Uh-oh. It's huge.
Quit hitting the camera. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel.
If you're new.
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. There, man.
I already did it.
Too late.
No, you were too late.
Anyway, happy Friday.
Yep, happy Friday.
Unless you're like me, waiting for something to be delivered.
Still got a naked arm. Showing.
I gotta cover it up for the sensors.
Yeah, we're still waiting on it to be delivered. Excuse me, I gotta take a drink.
Yep.
When did we start the process anyway?
Wednesday, I believe. No, Monday, I believe.
No, it wasn't Monday.
Whatever the first was.
Yeah, it was on the 1st.
That
What
was
is
Monday
today, the
then.
4th or the 5th?
The 5th.
Well,
The 5th.
I don't know. And I had a doctor's appointment today. Had to take Mom to the doctor in Marysville and found out what's wrong with my arm is that I have now torn my other rotator cuff. So I've got to go to physical therapy. I am not looking forward to that. At all. But it is what it is, so trying to avoid surgery. Because that's not fun for nobody. So what else has been going on? Chris, what did you do today?
Job assessment round 2.
What did they have you doing?
Well, we got hands-on experience part of the job, dealing with the supplies
Yeah.
that the guy delivers, yeah. I got to put stuff up where it goes with my troop.
Did you think to tell them about Pizza Hut?
It didn't come up. I believe the question come up on the starter activity. And I never got that question.
Chris worked a semester at Pizza Hut when he was in the school for the blind. And he's training for a new job right now. And I said, maybe that would help them pick you if they knew you'd done that already.
Yeah.
It's bumpy over here, so if the camera shakes, now you know why.
They know he ran the canteen.
Yeah.
You never worked at Pizza Hut, did you, Ben?
I don't think I actually had any hands-on time over there, except when they specifically requested for as much help as they could get. And I only got there for one day, but we got paid in pizza.
Yeah. So what else has been going on, Chris?
Well, not much other than job assessment today.
Now, let's not speak about pizza or anything like that, because you're making me hungry for something out here.
And that's not happening, so we're just on our way home.
Yeah.
I'm very tired. I feel like I would like a nap, thank you.
It sucks to a rotator cuff. Which one, by the way?
Left. Last time it was my right rotator cuff, but it didn't hurt like this one does. This hurts in an entirely different way, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah. So that kind of stinks.
That sucks, you're right.
It SCCKs.
Okay.
I was spelling out sucks in case you haven't noticed. Those the K's at the end.
I hear you. But anyway, I forgot to tell you all about our trip to Bob Evans the other night, didn't I?
That was hack.
It was not the best Bob Evans experience ever. To the point where I'm not going back to that one again. It was the one here in Delaware, out by the Goodwill. And they had, our waitress was in charge of half the restaurant. And she was oversat. And we had to ask for virtually everything. For refills, for rolls, for everything. Bonnie's steak was wrong. My chicken was fried too hard. That reminds me that mac and cheese is in the fridge, Chris.
Yeah.
We brought home extra mac and cheeses that came with our dinners. We just had them put in carry-out cups so that Chris could have them, because there was no way he could eat all of that night. But Bonnie, we thank you for taking us. But you were right. Next time I'll listen and I won't go back to that one.
They've fallen quite a bit on hard times keeping their staff in there, huh?
I don't know what their malfunction is.
To me, I think it has to do with the fact that they had well, let's face it, one member on waitstaff had control of half the tables in the restaurant. That is overworking a single waiter or waitress in this case.
Yeah.
Another thing.
And the person, and it sounded like the
Yeah, that's
cook,
what I was going to say.
and it sounded like the cook was an absolute dick to said waitress.
like he was complaining about every little thing, and some of the stuff wasn't even any of his business. But the one that got me is he kept her back there fussing at her for a good 5 minutes, complaining she wasn't picking up the food quick enough. Well, you know, in that 5 minutes he stood there and complained, she could have run all that food out. So, kind of maybe shut up. He was just a bully.
It took all of my composure and then some that I had to steal from Mom not to tell the waitress to tell the cook to shut up. Yeah, you can figure out what that blank was.
I was so irritated. And we were in there for hours.
Yeah.
We didn't get home till after 8:30.
And the worst part is Bonnie and Mom left the cash tip. And
Oh,
then they
I forgot
took
about
the
that.
tip out of the app.
Even though she didn't deserve a very good tip, I left her a cash tip on the table. When they went to check out, they said, don't add the tip. We left a cash tip on the table. But they went ahead and added a $10 tip.
It was actually $9, but yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, so pissed. Oh, and just a heads up, I will never order food from Delco again.
Not even pizzas.
Probably not even pizzas, because it's gone downhill so bad. Chris, tell them about the spaghetti.
Had a bunch of stuff in it.
So, I order spaghetti. I tell them I want baked spaghetti with meatballs. That's spaghetti, sauce, meatballs, cheese, in the oven. It's not hard. I get it. There's no cheese on top. Wasn't baked. There's a row of pepperoni, no meatballs. Raw green peppers on the right. Raw onions on the left. A box of salad that's about like that square. And way too much garlic bread for $18.99. $18.99. I could have went to a real restaurant for that and gotten decent food. And the sauce was like tomato paste. It was real thick and sticky and didn't have any salt or any herbs or anything in it. It just, I couldn't eat it. We wasted it all. I had to throw it away. A friend of mine said, well, why didn't you call and complain? And I said, I was afraid they'd make me take more of it. But it was truly awful, so I guess it's my day to complain.
Well, This is part of the reason why I've been gravitating more towards getting my food from Sheets. I haven't had very many screw-ups on there, and the one time I did, they apologized profusely and bent over backwards on the following trip to make sure I got everything right.
Oh, listen, honey. One time we went to Sheets, and we ordered hot dogs, 2 hot dogs a specific way, and they came out and they were wrong. So I sent back in with them, and they gave them 2 more and sent out the first 2, and they were still wrong. We ended up with 8 hot dogs. I was like, holy moly. Oh, and how old are you now, Ben?
I believe it was, what, 35 we established?
Uh-huh.
I thought you turned 35 in November.
You'll be 35. Guess what I got a bill for today?
What?
Child support.
So, Mom's thinking that if they take her to court, she's gonna tell them in the most legal way possible
Get
To-
bent.
to get zucked.
I'm gonna tell them put me in jail over your $98 or whatever it is. Go for it. Knock yourself out. I am not giving that asshole 1 more penny. He actually owes me money. But anyway, I hope we're in for a big old complain and pity party today. On the plus side, doctor's visit went well. We switched pharmacies. Car didn't break down.
We're still alive,
We're still alive.
but we didn't find.
There's hope.
But we didn't find the cake yet, and my left arm is still unable to be shown on camera. But hey, them's the breaks, right?
That's right. Who's got a good quote?
I'll let you guys go first so I remember what it is.
I don't have one.
Take your jacket off and leave Hell's Kitchen.
Okay. Your
That's a
turn,
new
Chris.
one.
Yeah.
I had a good one. Yeah, I can't remember it.
You don't have to guess where mine came from. The name of the show it came from
What a text.
was actually in it.
Okay, thank you guys for joining us.
I'm looking up the quote.
I'm sorry it wasn't a cheerier little video, but it seems like everybody's determined to piss me off lately. And I'm happy to oblige. Grr, arg.
Grr. Arg.
So, Chris is still looking up his quote. This could take a minute.
So, I have one more thing to mention real quick.
What?
When we
What
found
was
out
in
that
this list?
When we found out that any device that you get from your carrier has to have its own line for it, and I don't think we told you this before, but we went back to the drawing board on the iPad, so I'm still going to be down a device in that department until,
Further notice.
yeah.
Okay,
Here it
go
is.
ahead, Chris.
I find your lack of faith disturbing. Bonus points to get which movie that's from.
Help me. Okay, come see us on Monday. I will try to turn this round upside down by then.
And here's also hoping, by the way, that I get my new iPad sooner rather than later.
I'll let it go.
It's really hurting how much I can actually do at the same time for Mom.
Yeah, but let it go.
I know, I'm just saying is all.
Okay. All right, we'll talk to you on Monday. Take care of yourselves and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.